early birds and night owls. Nox here with some more Planet Coaster versus Nox. It looks like we have our research ready to be revealed. This should be maybe the X Dimension coaster. Good. I'm not going to research anymore because I've been thinking maybe I could just triplicate this coaster and just, do it that way, just because building these long coasters honestly takes a very long time. I've added some more onto this one, as you can see here, and we're really just halfway through the goal, and I don't even know if we're going to get the 7 excitement. We have so much coaster that we have ample opportunity to lose the excitement that we need, so this is why we have to do like super finessing here, and well, we'll see if it actually ends up working. So let's continue our work here. I have decided to use the figure 8s as our turns because they do actually slow us down a little bit, enough that it's not going to kill us. So I like that part there. I'm thinking that we might get the length. I thought, it would be like 1, 2, then 3, and then we'll have to go around like with just a curve. No, I think we're going to have to do humps for 1, humps for 2, and humps for 3, and humps for 4. So there's going to be a lot of humpage for sure. But I mean, so far, it's been okay. I think we're doing just fine. The only concern of mine is a money one, but I think we have been earning enough money that I probably shouldn't even have concerns there. So let's go ahead and make that out there, and we can now head upwards as we usually would, so we can have our next hump. I'm not gonna say humpage, just hump. So what happens here is that these start to not get even. They start to get smaller and smaller, and they're going to either lag behind or go ahead, which, I mean, I'm fine with. I'm fine with that. It doesn't really look the greatest, but it is what it is. All right, so we have to go for this one so that it's not so much of a 200-foot situation, because if it is, then we're going to have way too much height, and it's not going to work. So let's see. That looks fine for me. It's 10 feet difference there, but it is the same height as that one, which has me a little bit worried. So I think it is time for a test. Let's see how well this test goes, because I'm not sure. Also, hold the phone. Can we do block sectioning up in here? Because we have... We have 2 of these. I mean, I know I probably shouldn't block section. Some of you have suggested I don't do that, but I'm curious about doing it. I guess we can't do it because we're not finished yet, huh? Okay, fine. We'll just wait. Let's just test out what we have right now, and we'll see about that later. A thief has been caught. Nice. All right. At least the security guards are still doing their jobs. And let's go to the live data so you guys can see how much wonderful green there is. But then again, there's also a lot of red every now and again. So that is absolutely terrifying. I've been considering actually cutting out some of the chain lift here because it does slow us down immensely. And just using it only where we need it. Okay, so that goes up there. Do we go up here? No. Aha. I had a feeling you were going to do that to me. Okay, so now we just have to go back a little bit here. Excuse me? Oh, I was like, what? It's all the trains that I was taking away there. Okay, so this guy, I mean, normally it would be okay, but what the heck? We were at what? At 50 what? Okay, now I'm going a little bit crazy with this. Let's go back one more. We're at 59. No. I don't like that. I mean, maybe 59 for these here, but overall, that's just not going to work. So 176 versus 191, that's a little bit short. So let's go back here. We need to make sure that that's not 59. Let's go for 49 instead and see what kind of height we're going to get here. So 182 versus 191. I like that. I like those odds there. It seems like we might get some good height. Now, I want to make sure that we have this kind of sort of... Okay, let's see. Can we do this? Si se puede. Oh, that's a little bit tidy, but I guess it might be okay. It looks fine. All right, so let's see how we are over here. Will this work, basically? That's my whole situation. So, if this works, we're going to need another chain lift soon. Like, right now we are on, let's see, I got 1, 2, helix, 3, 4 humps out of one chain lift. So I have 1, 2, and helix. So I can do maybe 2 more humps before I do a chain lift, which I'm about because that means I'm going to have to do the chain lift over here, and... I'm not a fan. Oh, we couldn't even get through that one. Okay, so this guy slows us down a lot. A lot. So maybe we shouldn't even have it that high. Okay, gotcha. I understand what's happening here. So, oops, did I accidentally undo? Nope, we're good. Okay, so the helix. It seems like it's a proper height there, but no, I'm going to have to go for a little bit shorter. How much was that one there? 163. Maybe we can, just zoom right through this. Let's try, like that. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Don't ask me how I did that. I don't know. It was magic. It was the power of magic. I hope you guys can understand that. So, let's... Oh, wait a second. I just messed that up, didn't I? Yeah, I totally did. We have to actually move the helix like this so we can get this guy coming off on this side here. But hey, the power of magic is still back, so I am not at all concerned. Alright, so let's move this back up here. Good. And we have to slowly but surely and very, very carefully head upwards. Let's see, we are at actually the right size. I like that size. Alright, so slowly, here we go. Carefully heading up. And up, and now we can do hopefully our properly sized hump. I wanted it to be just, let's see, we did a 204, we did a 174, so that's 30 feet difference. What? I'm not sure if I can get that here. I'm really not certain I can get that here. Let's see what we can get here. That's a 30 feet difference, actually, so never mind. I was very uncertain, but apparently I should believe in myself maybe a little bit more, huh? Alright, and there we go. We are back on solid earth, almost at least. Alright, so testing this out. Actually, hold on. I want to do... No, you know what? I'll test it out. And then later on, I'll change that because I just want to make sure that this works. If we, you know, do this, then change that, I'm going to have to undo that every single time we build something new. And, well, that's not fun. Who wants to do that, right? Alright, so let's see. How will this coast... Where's my... Oh. It's going through the figure 8. Naturally, very, very slowly, as is usually the case here. Alright, so there we go. We have plenty of speed up there. We can get up through there. Can we get up the hump? Yes, but just barely. So we are good to go for the same heights that we have over here. For sure. So that means that we have to go 10 feet less, then 10 feet less again, and then chain lift. So that's right. We're going to have to do chain lift then. But since we know that this works, we're not going to change anything else about it. I do, however, want to test this out and see how it goes. Why can't I change this over to anything else? How about if I delete it and just make it a regular... what are you doing? Sure! Let me just continue removing some of this here. I know it's going at a different angle than everything else, so that could explain why. It's being like, what are you trying to do here? Alright, so let's just delete one more and auto-complete it there. Oh, no, this one. There we go. Smooth that, and let's test that out. I just want to see, honestly, how far we can get with this, because if we use a chain lift too soon, it drops down the excitement to 2 immediately. So I don't want that. I don't want that at all. That's going to kill us if we keep it that. Whoa! Oh, that monthly profit, what? Yeah, I'm okay with that. I like that one. Okay. So let's see. Okay, so we deleted one extra chain lift, but we didn't need to delete. So let's go back into editing, and I think the next one down should be able to grab it. If it doesn't, my bad. Why do I have to... Wait a second. Do I have to actually grab the whole thing? It's probably because I added it all at once, huh? Okay, let's just go ahead and drop that piece in there and then do a... something like that. Sure. Oh, fine testing, you guys. Fine testing. But the bright side is that this allows me to actually drink some water, so hey. It's always good. Okay, so let's see how we're going now. If this works, then, you know, we figure this out. It could also be that that looks a little bit dangerous there, but hey, look at that. That worked. Oh, I love it. Okay, good. So that's good enough for me. Let's see if we can still do this. Yes, we can. Powerful. It's just so powerful, you guys. Just so much magic going on here. At least I feel that way, but hey, you know, I'm crazy, so it is what it is. So let's start going up here, and naturally, we're going to just do this, this, and this. We are not going to do a chain lift, though, because 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to just try to minimize as many chain lift pieces as possible because, 1, they end up costing us way too much money. I am not a fan of that. So, yeah, gotta scale back on that as much as is possible. Let's see. We are at 174, I think? I can't even tell right now. We're at 172. That's basically the same thing as this. We have to scale that back 1 and hump it down. I guess hump it up? Yeah. Ooh, what would be the word for that? Hump it around? That sounds absolutely terrible. Create a hump. Basically, like, I'm going to say somewhere over here, and then we do this. Bring it out to, oh, that should be 44. Bring it out to, like, I'm going to say 42. Is that a 10-foot difference? It is. Or it's a little bit more, but still, you know, it's exactly what needed here. So we can actually continue going at the 42 here, except that we know that we did this one right here, 26. So we have to go back to 26 for just one, just to keep it even on both sides, basically. That's all I'm trying to do. Okay, and then let's go for the 42. There we go. All right. We're cooking with gas for sure. All right, let's slowly go up here, or down, I guess we could say. And we are free and clear of all these pieces here that were actually confusing me for a little bit. So there we go. Now we have 1 hump, 2 hump, 3 hump, and we are now going to go on to our last one. Now, as you can see, the one I did here was 135. We actually have to make that one super low because normally it's just not going to work. I actually need to test this one, unfortunately, just in case, because we did lose a ton of speed there because of this. But we do need to turn, and that's been the safest kind of turn I found right now, so that doesn't give us too much fear, but enough excitement, you know? Insanity has broken down. Oh no, there goes our profit. Oh well, it is what it is. Okay, let's see, are we going to be good? Are we going to be absolutely gravy here? A little bit up there. Can we go up this? Yeah. Oh, it works. Okay, good. I was slightly worried there for absolutely no reason. Oh no, vandals all over the place again. That's fine. They can vandalize whatever they want. I honestly only need profit right now. As bad as that sounds, we just need money to build the roller coaster. Alright, so, like I said here, we need to go for a very, very low one. Like, I think right there. So let's go for 26 again. We're gonna hump it up at, let's say, the same situation over here. Oh, that's a little bit too far. Is that good? That is good. Alright, see this? It works. I like it. So let's go ahead and scale this back a little bit there, and we are going to go ahead and just go all out. Let's do this. So now we're basically heading into what's going to be the chain lift, so yeah, we have to be very cautious with this. Let's see, up in there, yeah. Alright, so we are still going to have some speed to then head into the chain lift. Of course, this guy is the odd man out, but I'm going to make sure that the one on the opposite side over here is going to be matching with that one just in case. So we can do it. The chain lift honestly doesn't matter. I was going to do something a little bit different here, but it really doesn't matter. I wanted to make it look kind of nice, but I'm thinking form over function is not really what we should be going for right now. So let's see. We did quite a lot of pieces, actually. That means I should probably keep going up, huh? Until we get to that point. Okay, that's a little bit terrifying, but I am good with that. Just so we won't have a weird, like, piece like this. I actually want to redo this piece here. Can I? Yes, good. That's exactly what I was thinking about. Whew. Okay, so let's see. So we can maybe now turn it over to a... What the heck is happening here? Straight unback. Oh, was I on the wrong piece here? Smooth that. Can I go back over here? You're not a good piece of track for some reason. Aha, I just have to do it here, huh? Okay, fine. I'll just do it here. That's totally fine. So we were going at like 247, 245. We want to do the same thing. Of course, we have to keep it just as high. That way we can continue getting the same height that we've been getting and make sure that the humps that we continue onward with are good. But that's way too high right there. Now, if we do this right now, we're going to be a little bit low. So that's not really what I want. So let me go back a little bit here. We're going to change this a little bit. And let's go up 1, up 2. And I think heading down now, we should be okay. If we're not, well, I tried. I tried. We are at 257. Okay. I mean, we can make it higher. I have no problem with that. But I kind of would like to keep it okay. Let's go for a flat there. What are we at? 252. Okay. Ooh, that is not good. Let's go back 1, go back 2. We need to make this one definitely shorter. Let's try 32, 32, and then flat here. My gosh, I can't math. I officially cannot math. 26, 26, then flat here. I'm gonna have to actually bring this out though, for sure, for sure. How did that get taller? Hold on, how exactly did that get taller? I have a lot of questions for this. I must have not been watching that, but sure. Let's just try to do it from here, because I am not about this life of continuing to find this out, and if I get it right now, then I'm good. Whatever, you know what? It's just slightly taller than that. Not a big deal. Okay, so now let's just go on down. I believe we were going at, I want to say this one here, so sure, let's keep it up here, and we'll be able to, let's see, what size is that? 42, perfect. We'll be able to slowly head on up, or excuse me, down. I don't know why I call it up. Probably because I'm moving this up, huh? Alright, so there we go. Good, and finally, good. Alright, so we see a problem, right? I see a problem, at least. And that problem is that we are turning now, but we just went down one of these hills. What are we to do? Oh no. Well, it's actually a pretty easy solution. We're still going to use one of these, but that means that the hills on the opposite side, they're going to have to be much, much lower. So for now, let's just go ahead and murder people with these guys here. 1, 2, strand that out. 1, 2, and head into a helix. Other side. Okay, so I guess we could keep this size here, but I don't know how I feel about that. 1, 2, nah, let's just go 1. I think since we're going to have a ton of speed coming off of this, we should make it slightly higher just because of that. So let's see. We are going 189, 251. I'm going to have to say sure just because I am very hesitant about it. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Just as long as, you know, we get the second hill up, I think we're going to be okay. Did I go down again? Flat, flat. Good. And then turn it there. Perfect. All right. Turn it there. What the heck did I do? That does not look straight. This looks straight to me. The other one doesn't. Uh-oh. It looks like this one might be deviating from our usual style here. Well, let's just continue it up then. Sure. All right. So we're going to just kill people again. Let's go for, let's see. Oops. Too far. 1, 2, and then straighten this out here like 1, and then we can do 2 and then head up. Beautiful. All right, so now we are in line with this piece here, which is exactly what I was looking for. Maybe it's going to be a little bit different because, you know, we don't head up on such a sharp incline too quickly, at least not here. We have to just gently go at a 45-degree angle. That way we won't kill anybody for sure. And as for the speed here, I honestly don't know how high we can go with this. I'm going to just try for this one here and say that that might be... Ooh, that's actually a little bit slow, is it not? Yeah, it definitely is. Okay, I can go higher. Higher and higher. Let's go. 202, I think that's still a little bit low, but I'm okay with that. So let's just go down here and let's check it out. Let's check this out. Oh, hold on. I just realized I made an oopsie. We need to change the speed. There we go. All right, so higher and higher. Let's see how we go. Oh my gosh, you guys, you have no idea. I am so excited. Maybe you do. You can maybe tell by my voice, but I am so excited right now. Oh, big coaster is so scary, but so exciting for sure, just because it's something that's different. It's something that I'm not a fan of, but still, you know, once you get things rolling, it seems like things are going okay, and how do you stop the excitement from that, huh? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Maybe by using humps like that actually kill the excitement, but hey, it is what it is. Also, I might have to change that one, it seems, and let's see, go up around there. Can we get up there? Aha! I knew it. I knew this would kill it. That's why I was like, I don't know about that, but I went with it anyway. It's my own fault. I have only myself to blame. Let's make it shorter. Okay, let's go for a little bit of something like this here, and let's head down. That is not that much shorter. All right, we're going to have to start working from it here. Let's go for a 45 down from here and make it like 42. That's better. That definitely looks better. Let me make sure that the speed is good. All right, so I believe this one should work. There's definitely a noticeable difference, so we should be okay. So let's just head on down. The price is right and get this going. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's start bringing it up. Did I go a little bit too late? I think I did. Nope. Gotta believe in myself again. All right. Belief is everything, apparently. Oh, geez. The faith. The faith has to be strong. Otherwise, you're gonna just continue making mistakes, honestly, for forever. And that is not good. So let's just see this. Let's see. So we have our chain lift here. So this is hump 1, hump 2. We got into hump 3, hump 4, and then turn into that maybe. I do want to test it as soon as we get to this point here before we actually do the turn, because I want to make sure that we're okay. If we're not okay, then we're going to have problems. Why is that thing still going off? Thanks for whoever just followed or subscribed or whatever, because that's usually what it's been these days. I don't know. All right, so let's see. We are going. That might be high enough. That might honestly be, excuse me? It's a little low. It's just a little low. Let's go for like 52 here and drop it down. This is going to make this hump part a little bit taller, and it's going to make it, not a fan. Not a fan at all. Let's just go and make this higher then. There we go. And we are now at 62. All right. And I'm going to go ahead and just squeeze that down to 42 just because I like that. And that's a good height. Yeah. I approve. I definitely approve of that. So let's go and head on down here. Good. So yeah, this is basically my whole coaster process once I think I know what I'm doing. But just watch. It's probably not going to work in the end. If it magically works, yeah, basically that. I'll have no words. I will have 0 words if this thing somehow works. Alright, so we did 72 over there, so we can do anywhere from 50 to 60 some odd there, so we can actually get a proper hump here. So let's see. We are at 32, or 132, excuse me, and we could go now for 142. No, that is way too low. So that means we have to go to here, bring that one up a slight bit, and then hump this one downward, of course, though, making it smaller. Good. And, well, it's close enough to 150 some odd, so sure, I'm fine with that. Let's just continue on with that there. Let's bring it up. Uh-oh, this one I did mess up. Okay. See, this is why I don't always have faith, just in case I do mess up. Alrighty, problem solved, though. Pretty easy to solve there, and we need to do one more hump. And maybe, hopefully, it's going to be everything. We'll see. So, we are still going up here. Up. Up. Also, this is a very expensive coaster. That's definitely one of those things I'm concerned with, because what if we can't afford 2 more? Then that's going to be a problem. Alright, so we need to, ooh, I think we had to dump it down like right over there. This is probably a little bit too long for our needs, so let's go for something like that. We'll bring it to a 42 here so we can actually hump it, and that should be, wait, I'm not going to hump it, but you know what I mean. Okay, no, that's way, way too much. So, I need to like start from over here, huh? Or alternatively, what I could do is just hump it here, and that should be okay. Let's see, 42. What do you mean 42? Good, right? It's a big difference there, but we might have enough speed that we can actually propel ourselves to the very exit. So, that might be just fine. I do have to, you know, start bringing this up now, though, because problems. But there we go. That's actually, I might have gone a little bit too early, huh? Let's see. Let's see if I actually did. So, up. Nope, I was absolutely right. It just seems like it because for some reason we are getting a little bit higher now from the ground. So that to me is a little bit bizarre, but hey, it's fine. We could do that because we have now to go around this side here, and maybe we could actually just go like into here. Wait a second. Am I missing something here? Oh, it's over here. I was like, wait a second. That doesn't look right. So we can go around the outside here, or we could go just like around and then through here to finish it off. It's not going to be the nicest thing, but you know, yeah, like that. Like that, basically. All right, so we're now testing for fun, excitement, I should say, and length. And also fear, because you know, if it's too scary, like anywhere else but here, we are going to have a lot of problems. So crossing my fingers that we may be okay, and if we are, it's going to be beautiful. If not, then I don't know, you guys. I gave it my best, and I have no regrets about doing what I did here, but honestly, I wish it would have worked. Let's see. So we are getting bad numbers. I see a lot of oranges sometimes, which scares me, because we don't need orange. If we had orange, if we have a lot of orange, let's say, that means that we are not getting the fun that we needed. Oh, wait a second. What? Did that not work before? What exactly happened here? What, did we change some kind of speed up in here that I didn't realize? Did this change? No. Something weird. Oh, maybe I didn't actually test this out. I was just assuming that it was going to work. So, let's go back there, and I want to go back here, and can I autocomplete that one? Oh, that is not nice. But it might work. Let's say the 178, that's 172. Yeah, we might have to redo this whole part here. Oh, no. I do still want to test it out for what it is. And, yeah, I probably should have not been like, oh yeah, no problem. It's going to work. Also, I like how we make that much money every single month. Even though we're only open for 4 hours, still we make that much money. All right, so I know that this is probably going to stop somewhere here. So, I mean, I should probably just go ahead and fix it now anyway. But I just want to make sure. I want to confirm that that is the case. Because if that is the case, then why bother? Not like, you know, oh, man, life sucks, why bother with it? But I'm just saying, like, why bother wasting our time and money when I could be going ahead and making things better? Hey, you know what? That's a positive outlook. Alright, so let's see. There we go. I mean, that really wasn't fun. Yeah, there we go. We barely made it on there. But of course it didn't work. So let's go ahead, edit the track, and let me go ahead and fix everything that I just made. All the mistakes I just made. Because it's... should have tested it, basically. That's all it is. Just should have tested it. Those are my famous last words. Okay, so I believe we have now a functional coaster. It's just checking now the stats of it, the length of it, and whatnot, and if, you know, it's actually doable. Is this going to work for us? How expensive is this? Because, oh my gosh, I cannot imagine. I think it's not even going to be worthwhile to have it running in our park, because it's probably going to suck more money than it actually will generate, even though, you know, we have had quite a few rides generating a ton of money, as you can see here, but overall, it's not going to be good. And I'm pretty sure that there are some things that are very, very wrong with our park, but I'm not checking that because that's not the important part right now. We just need to make sure that we have the rides that we need that are, you know, properly exciting and whatnot. And I did add humps toward the end there just to see things. No! Oh, no, curses! Is it even long enough? It is long enough. It's just barely exciting enough. We need just a slight little bit, not even 0.16 more excitement. So this here that I did here, as you can see, is usually very exciting. So I'm thinking, we do have pieces where we have long tracks, so I'm thinking we can go back and change that a little bit. Maybe I can even change it here as well, so I can make the very, very end a little bit more exciting. So let's see about doing that. Let's just remove that there, and I want to remove, I guess, that there. Sure. Can we actually do anything exciting with this? Because I'm a little bit scared. I'm scared, you guys. I don't know. I don't know if this is going to work. Ooh, I don't think that works. That's kind of scary. Well, we'll see. We'll see after we do this. I kind of want to test it, but at the same time, I know it's going to cause massive problems. So let's see. First part where we actually added some kind of flat area that we did banks and whatnot to it that, you know, don't really work. It's right here. So let's go ahead and change that up a little bit and make it slightly more exciting with a nice hump or two, huh? Oh man, I hate saying that, but honestly, that's exactly what it is. They're just camel humps, right? Something like that. something like that. So I can actually just... I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. Can I go back one a little bit? No, it seems like if I do, that's just not going to work. Well, I could make it higher, but I honestly don't think that's going to work. As for this, I could make it a little bit different, but I also don't think it's going to work. All right, whatever. We're going to try to keep it and see if that works for us. So let's see. Where else can we make some changes? Maybe over here at this turn, it has basically nothing going for it. But I do see another part somewhere all the way back here. 2 parts, actually, where we could use some humps. So let's go ahead and add some humps and see if that'll work for us, because I'm apparently all about them humps. Oh! We went there. All right, so let's just do this like that there. Let's go down a little bit, and I have to just flatten that. What the heck? Okay, why does that look like flying poop to begin with? Is that pigeon poop there? Well, hold on. Is that pigeon poop? What even is that? Oh, man, pigeons. Why? Pigeons, why? Also, can I not? No. Sure, that looks better. The other one was just not working for me. All right, so that's fine. That one needs to stay because that's a good piece. That is a very good piece. You're a good piece. Yes, you are. All right, so let's go ahead and remove all of that there, perhaps. Oh, no, I could probably remove more, but I don't know if I want to. All right, so let's go up, do some humpage, and then we head back down with the humpage. Of course, we can connect right there, and that should be all fine. All right, so I will test it now. Just in case, if it does work somehow, then we might be good. If it doesn't work, then I'm gonna have to change this and then change this piece here, because also I feel like we clearly went 2,000 feet too long. So if we made it a little bit shorter, it would have been better. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see once we get through this guy, and if it works, well, that's cool. If not, then whoops, and well, maybe I can even remove some of this here to make it better. I don't know. Also, yeah, that's dropping hard. How bad is this? Oh, everything is so expensive or just terrible overall. Litter's disgusting. Wow, we need a lot of janitors, huh? You know what? That's an easy solution. That is definitely an easy solution. Let's just go ahead and drop like random flying people through here. Oh, somebody fell from the sky. Somebody else fell from the sky. Yep, that's exactly how it happens. All right, how are we doing here? We're towards the end, and there we go. We finished. Yeah! Oh, it happened. Hallelujah, we did it. So now basically all we need to do is... Don't judge me. Just don't judge me. Okay, so Sir Humps-A-Lot is going to get saved as a blueprint right now because we need to triplicate this one. Sir Humps-A-Lot. It's very humpy, huh? It's very humpy. This channel is rated G. No, I'm kidding. It's PG-13, but still. Still, at least this specific episode is PG-13. Usually all my stuff is rated G, but this one not so much. Alright, so there we go. We have a pretty okay coaster. We, of course, need to connect it to our path, though, so we can actually get this working for us. So, how are we going to do that? Well, we have to flip a lot. So, let's just see what we can do about making sure that this coaster actually doesn't fit that way. Oh, that part sucks. That's okay, though. We'll figure this out. Let's just move it in over here, and we'll create, like, a longer path. Can I move this over some rides? No way. Oh, I can. How many rides exactly? Okay, that's getting a little bit too crazy here. Yeah, I was like, no, there is no way that's happening. I think I actually accidentally booted it out of the park. That may have been the problem with that. All right, so let's see. Place the entrance over on this side. Place the exit over on this side. And let's see how bad this is. Oh, I can't wait. I sincerely cannot wait because I expect it to be absolutely horrid. But of course, we need our paths first. So let's see. I want you to show me the way. What size was this for? Was it this size? No, it was actually a little bit smaller. Definitely smaller. Good. Okay, so we have our path up in here, so I might want to actually extend this one, huh? Oh, that's not going to work. All right, well, we'll create a new one. Not a problem. I can do this, and let's just quickly get our butts all the way over there right now. I know I should probably use a length thing, but whatever. Just whatever. All right, and we want to end it just about here. Alrighty, so there we go, and drop this down. Good. Can we bring this all the way through to the very end? Good. All right. And finally, the queue. Now, I don't know if a long queue is going to help us here, but I'm honestly going to do it just... Excuse me. What's this? Oh, they're pigeons. I was like, that's very blue. Those are some very blue pigeons. They're kind of pretty in a sense, but I know they're pigeons, so at the same time, I'm just like, I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, I don't like pigeons. If you haven't noticed, I don't like pigeons. So that's going to be a pretty okay queue for now. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's short, especially since we can ride a lot of people. Now, if we do ride a lot of people, we might have problems just because. I mean, we don't even have to see how this works, do we? No, basically all we have to do is open it. All right, there we go. Wait a second. Oh, I was like, All right, yeah, so we have completed the easy objectives now. Thank goodness. Now, how expensive is this thing, though? That's one of those... confusion situations. Also, I should probably just drop this up in here. We good? We good. Okay, so coasters. I need to see my stuff. Source, your creations. There we go. And we call this Sir Humps-A-Lot, right? So Sir, where? Did I miss? Oh, 70,000. What? What? Okay, guys, I guess just wait here while we wait for things to change and us to get a lot more money, I guess. Ooh. And I guess while I wait, I might as well just change prices. Yeah, I think that's gonna work. Wait, kickflip is what? Kickflip is what? What kind of magic is this? Okay, this is a weird park. This is definitely a weird park if kickflip is really good value and everything else is terrible. Interesting. I have absolutely no words for what has happened here. We are at $30 and still there's people saying, oh, that's a really good value. What? What? I mean, I guess it's super long, but still, who the heck can afford to buy a ticket from here? How rich are you folks? Actually, let me see. Oh, maybe you can buy one ticket. Are you actually going to? Or are you going to... Wait. Are you going to start complaining about it? Because that's definitely something they might just do. Let's see. What are you thinking? It has a huge queue. Oh! It's just the queue! Aha! Alright, you know, that's fine. I don't care. It's fine. It's fine just the way it is. So we have enough money to afford a second Sir Humps-A-Lot, which has been the most amazing ride thus far. I will actually go ahead and drop it down on this side, somewhere up in here. Let's see, how much further in can I get it? Further? Further. How? This isn't real. That is absolutely not real. You're lying, game. You are absolutely lying. Don't even. No. Okay, well, somehow we can get it, like, all the way over here, basically right next to the other one. I'm thinking that has to do with something with the clipping effects. I'm totally fine with that. And there we go. There's the third, or second one. I wish it was a third one, but we still need $70,000. So, I mean, it is what it is. I kind of want to switch the queue to the opposite side. Okay, this is going to suck, because we're going to have to, wait a second. If I do that, no, it's still going to go up. Okay, good. Whew, but we will have to retest the ride just because. I'm surprisingly okay with that, actually. So let's see, place the exit right up in there, path it up just like that there, and we are good to go. Okay, I mean, I like that. Oh, this is so good. So the reason why I'm not building another coaster and just, you know, reusing this one is because I would basically build the exact same coaster with just a different type of ride style. That's essentially what I would do, just because this clearly works so well, so why, you know, why try to change something that's not broken? Obviously, the style works. The style with a million humps works. I can even do like the tiny, tiny humps all throughout, but I want to save that one for a different day, for sure. Maybe a different park that needs some kind of different type of coaster that's maybe not like, you know, just build it just because it's super long, or just build it just because it's super exciting. Definitely want to just try it just for fun. Now, I realize that this queue, it's dumb. I did that other queue that was just really, really stupid just because I thought that, you know, we didn't really need much of a queue, but turns out we kind of do, because people have been complaining for a while about that queue there. So there we go. Do we have any queue effects from the other one? Not really. Not too much. So let's just fix that right away with our favorite rock here, and that should take care of our problems. Good. Alright, so testing this one, we should get this finished in no time, because of course that's how it is, and oh boy, you guys, now we just need to collect another $70,000, but I think that should be fine given the fact that it seems like we can charge an arm and a leg for these rides. So we're going to open this one at a $30 price point just because this one's not going to have a queue, and I think we should be able to collect that money pretty quickly. Oh wow, I like how that just went right close by the path. Like, oh, here comes your death. Never mind. So, oh boy. This is going to be interesting. I don't know where or how far away we are from home here, but I hope we finish this soon because I would like to open this up. It's, also, you know, it's going to give us more money, and that's definitely something we need just to get the last one, and we should be good. Now, once we get the last one, though, there we go. We have completed the silver/medium objectives of 3 big needed. So let's go ahead and open that one up at the $30 price point. Don't know if anybody's going to come over here. Oh, they're already filing in here. Oh, it's working. It's very much working. All right, that's good. So now we basically just need another another $60,000 just so that we can build the last one. And we should be just about done when we do that. So that's great. That is absolutely fantastic, you guys. Let's just let this run again and get that money. So after deleting the buildings that were here, I know I'm messing up the park, whatever. We now have the money for the final Sir Humps-A-Lot. So let's go ahead and add that guy in right now. Let's see, Sir Humps-A-Lot up in here. I did call the second one Sir Humps-A-Lot the second, so I can probably call this one Sir Humps-A-Lot the third. Hold on, can I do it over here? I can do it here. Beautiful. Can I somehow twisty tie it with this one here so that way we can actually get this queue coming in a little bit closer? I believe we can, but I'm going to have to switch it out. Oh man, can I like copy this one somehow? You must close the ride. You have to save as a blueprint. Yeah, no, I'm okay. I'm okay with that. We'll just have the queue going around just because I don't want to deal with that. Also, that prestige though, that prestige is perfect. It is perfect. So I can basically have this one immediately next door to this. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Is this a joke? That is absolutely not a joke. Well, I wonder how many tracks are actually colliding here, because I don't imagine that's going to be good. Oh well, let's do it. Did it place? Yes, it did. Oh, man, it feels good. Okay, so let's go and drop our entrance, obviously, over here. Exit over on this side, and we will just, bring out the path over on this side. I have no problems with that. I do want to bring out a slight bit here, though, so we can connect the queue up in there, and then we'll just turn it around right here. Oh, definitely not path. Not today, okay? I'm in a good mood right now. Do not mess with me. Let's go ahead and turn over on this side here, and that should be just good. I don't know how many people are actually going to decide to let's just take this path to see what's over there, but hey, I hope they actually do that, just because that would be amazing. Oh, that would be so good. Alright, there we go. So that's that. Let's go for the queue, and we don't even have to, check this ride. We don't have to do anything. Just basically open it up, and we are good to go. So, I mean, why bother making a queue when we can just open it up and be good, right? There we go. So I do want to change one small... Oh, we don't... What? No, we have to test it. Oh, you evil, evil game. I see how you're going to be. All right, fine. You know what? Let's do this. Let's do this just because you want to be like that. Just because you want to front, we're going to front too. Let's just test that right quick here. And yes, I have been charging $32 for tickets. Still, it seems like it's an okay price. Nobody's complaining about it. So I'm thinking we could perhaps go a little higher. I don't want to tempt the fates with that, but if you end up using this ride, which I will eventually upload to the workshop, then it has very much potential, very many potential, I should say, if you have, enough space in your park. If you don't, well, I don't know what to tell you. I honestly don't know what to tell you. Good luck. Have fun, I guess? I don't know. Alright, so we are still in the testing mode. It looks like we were in a very boring place. I'm going to assume that was a chain lift, but it might have been something even worse. What is worse than a chain lift? Let's see. Staring at a blank wall. Drinking kale shakes. Oh, there we go. We're home. Okay, good. So we have completed the golden/hard objectives of 3 big needed. Oh my gosh, that coaster challenge was absolutely insane. I never want to have to build another long coaster ever again. Or, if we have to, I'll just use Sir Humps-A-Lot. That would be good. Oh, that was actually pretty fun, though, building that big coaster. So, thank you for that, Big Daddy Joe. I did appreciate that. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this episode. If you enjoyed, show some love by hitting those like and subscribe buttons. That really helps the channel grow, and I really appreciate it. And as always, stay awesome, friends. I'll see you next time.